All right, today y'all might see me struggle a little bit. We're gonna be putting a bike rack together. And what's cool is a subscriber is the one who sent this to me. So a few months ago, someone was like, hey, you need a bike stand. And I kind of sort of know them personally. I trust them. So I've actually met them in person, but they are technically a subscriber. So it's kind of cool that they sent me a bike rack. So we're gonna be putting not a bike rack, but a bike stand. So we're gonna be putting this bike stand together. I got the Feedback Sports bike stand. That thing is awesome. So it would be nice to compare it to that. This is a $70 Amazon bike stand. I'll try to put it in the video, let you check it out. And if you have this bike stand, let me know what you think of it. But we're gonna be trying to put it together today and see what it's like. Now I'll be straight up real with you. And if you're watching this video, the subscriber I'm talking about, sorry it took me so long. Been super busy. And then the Feedback Sports bike stand came in. It was literally already put together, so I was just lazy and didn't feel like putting this one together. I didn't even know the feedback bike stand was gonna be a thing, but it came and it's awesome. But now it's time for the Amazon one. And I'll be totally real with you. I'm a super athletic person. I was a professional baseball player, and I'm good at a lot of other stuff too. I can do backflips and all that kind of stuff. So I'm a super athletic person, but I also know what I'm good at and what I'm not good at. And mechanical stuff is something that I'm not good at, and I'm not afraid to let you know I'm not good at it. So if I struggle, take it easy on me. This don't look like it should be too hard. Let me cut these zip ties. I want to get into working on my bikes a little bit more, at least the minor stuff, just because I know people would like to watch that. And maybe I'll enjoy it once I start learning how to do it. It's just something that I'm not really super interested in. People always say, oh, you need to work on your own bikes and stuff. I'm like, man, I got no interest or desire to do that kind of stuff. And I think that's what some people get confused. They think that I don't want to do it, or they think that I can't do it. I can. It's just that I don't want to do it. I got no desire to do that. I could spend my time doing other stuff that I actually enjoy. And like I could take it to the professionals and they can do it and do it a lot better than I can. So I get why people want to work on their own bikes. But when I like the editing and the filming stuff and the riding. I'm not a real handy kind of person. I can be handy when I need to be, but stuff like this for leisurely stuff, I just don't really like to invest my time into trying to fix my own stuff when I can just have somebody else do it. So it's just one of those things. I could do it, I just don't want to invest the time into doing it. But maybe we will. If y'all keep watching these videos and liking the videos, maybe we can start doing YouTube more full time, and I can make more videos fixing my bikes because I'll be able to invest more time. All right, I think we're getting this thing figured out. Not too difficult. Where's the hole? There we go. And then we just get this screw. Put it back in there. I think we might actually be able to do this. It feels solid so far, especially for $70. I didn't end up using my feedback tool because you kind of have to use these the way this is set up. All right, let's see. Okay, we got some movement. There we go. I wonder, why would I want to do it like that though? But I don't know. I think we good though. I think we got it put together. It was pretty easy. And if I'm saying that, that lets you know it was easy. This quick release thing kind of worries me. Feels a little cheap, but not to the point where I feel like it's gonna snap in half after using it once. All right, I think we good. Yeah, we got it put together. Now let's just try to put a bike on this thing. All right, now let's test this thing out. We got the Ozark Trail Fast Flow, because this is heavy. So why not try it with a super heavy bike? I think this bike is about 40 pounds. So let's put this thing to the test right away. These little quick releases are a little finicky, so you gotta get used to that. I'm telling you, getting the bike up on the stand is a skill in itself. Like, you gotta be strong. All right. See if it can handle it. All right, it handled the Ozark Trail Fast Flow. Let's go. All right, as you can see, it held up the 40-pound bike. Well, technically 39 pounds, but it's pretty much 40 pounds. Now, the one thing I will say about this bike stand, you got to make sure you don't put too much weight on the back of it, because it will tip over a little bit. Now, it won't tip over on flat ground, not super easy. I am kind of pulling it, but it's just something to be aware of, that with those two legs at the bottom, you kind of want to be careful. But yeah, this thing is nice. For $70, I'll have to check the link and see how much this thing is now, because I haven't checked since I got this. It's been like a few months. But I've been putting it off so long, being lazy and not wanting to put this thing together when it was super easy. And it also has a tray, and it has this thing. I think this is to keep the handlebars from moving. I'm not sure, honestly. But it does have a tray. So you can put the tray on here. Make sure the tools are all in one place, all the screws and little bits and stuff, so you don't lose them. But this thing is nice for 70, whatever. I'm gonna stop saying the price. I don't even know what the hell the price is. I gotta look. But I just decided I wanted to put this thing together today, and it's nice, I'm not gonna lie. Now, one thing that confused me, you have to push this lever up right here and then pull this up in order to turn it like however you want it. So that did confuse me a little bit, but that's how you do it. And there's a little lever right there. You push it up, pull that out, and then you can maneuver it any kind of way you want.